All right, here we go again. Uh, Hello, friends. Welcome to Stu's Booze Reviews. Now, if you watched yesterday's episode, you'll notice I'm wearing the same clothes. It's about 20 minutes after I recorded the first episode. So let's continue. The next bottle in our shooter series, and one I have been kind of waiting for, is Jim Beam Peach. Now, if you watched the Crown Royal Peach episode, you might remember that I was not a huge fan. I wasn't super impressed with it. It wasn't bad by any means, but it wasn't what I was looking for when it comes to a flavored whiskey. Now, will Jim Beam Peach live up to that? We shall see. Enjoy chilled? Yeah, no thanks. I'm going to enjoy this at room temperature like I enjoy, quote unquote, everything else. This is a 32.5% whiskey, so 65 proof. As I try to look at really, really, really tiny text. I really should get more light in here if I'm going to start doing that. Anyway. No spilling allowed. Alright, so color. Kind of a light gold, almost bordering on yellow. Although, again, with it being flavored whiskey, color isn't so important. Smell. I mean, honestly, it just smells like you bit into a peach. It is. There's a little bit of alcohol burn if you stick your nose way into it. But honestly, like, this is like I just bit into a peach and then just smelled it. I love it. There's really no sweet. I mean, no additional sweetness, should I say? I mean, yes, peaches smell sweet, but that's the only really sweetness I'm getting out of it is just the smell of peach. I can't stress how much this smells like a peach. But does it taste like a peach? Well, it burns more than a peach. Overall smooth. Not a bad mouthfeel to it. Flavor-wise, very peachy. Very strong, very strong peach flavor. My apologies. It does have a little bit of a weird aftertaste just because you do get that alcohol flavor. But that's probably why they recommend that you chill it, so that way the alcohol isn't going to come through quite as much. And that peach flavor lingers. It is very reminiscent of biting into a peach. So a bottle of this for a 750 milliliter bottle is going to run you right around $21. However, they tend to run a lot of deals on it, so you can get 2 bottles for 15 bucks each sometimes, and that's for most Jim Beam flavors in general. So really not bad. Now this isn't something that I would drink straight by any means. Shots of, sure, I could do a shot of this. I'd rather do a shot of this than a shot of Crown Peach, because this definitely has a lot more of that peach flavor. Really not a lot of that whiskey flavor, which honestly is kind of more what I'm looking for when I'm drinking a flavored whiskey. If I want to taste whiskey, I'm just going to drink whiskey. Why would I bother putting flavor in it? But I could definitely see this being used as a shot or in mixed drinks. Think something along the lines of like, peach old fashioned, peach Manhattan, mixing up kind of those traditional bourbon based drinks and adding a little bit more fruit flavor to it, a little more flair, so to speak. Now, personal opinion, I wouldn't buy it, but again, I'm not a big person on sitting and doing shots. I wouldn't drink a glass of this because it's too much peach. That's a lot of peach. It's very heavy on the peach. Yeah. I think I need some water now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, select all, keep up to date with every episode that I come out with, because after the next couple, it may be a little while. Or I'm going to do some more tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what the night brings. Anyway, cheers, friends.